multi-choice exams at school, and you like color in like C 9 times,
Yep.
you go, can't be C again.
We've got history brought to you by StatMate. So first up, Jonnu Smith, obviously tied to Aaron Rodgers now at the Pittsburgh Steelers. He ended last season 4 touchdowns in his final 5 games. Let's talk about fantasy factors. Now over there in Pittsburgh, great way to start in week 1. 6 targets, 5 receptions, gets into the end zone, shows that kind of rumbling run after the catch when he's kind of gliding across the field. Josh Jacobs, the Green Bay Packers. You're going to hear it plenty this season.
Jeez, we've produced some running backs, haven't we?
You really have.
Derrick Henry's still got it.
Yeah, Trent Richardson. Josh Jacobs had 13 games with 65 rushing yards last season, averaging just over 78 per game. He's kicked off new campaign. Bang on the number, right? 66 yards. He set the mark going into the end of last season with 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, I thought it was 8 today. It's 9 today.
8 straight games with a touchdown. Yeah. Now 9. They take on the Commanders, who were pretty stingy, kept Tyron Tracy and Cam Scatterbro pretty quiet.
Shout out to my Scatterbros out there.
Yes. And then finally, we're talking inevitable, Brock Bowers hitting a very nice stride with Jonnu Smith. Wasn't an overly explosive game in general. 5 for $103 in this one. Building on that record-breaking rookie season for the tight end. He's put up 50 receiving yards in his last 4 games. He averages over 82 in those games. Now he goes up against the Chargers. He was productive against them last season, but it's an interesting meeting between this new Raiders duo and a Chargers defense that, yes, they gave up a touchdown to Travis Kelce. That's about all they gave up to tight ends. It was very well schemed play. But you got someone like Derwin James who was back to all-pro form last year.
I think out of the 3 of them, I think Brock is the safest bet, even though with the Chargers, what you said last year was
50 and 58, yep.
I think he's that good. My only concern is he went out with an injury in the fourth quarter.
Jonnu Smith is the talent I believe in the least about this.
Yeah. You got to Steelers, don't you?
But with what I saw from the rest of that receiving core, DK Metcalf had some costly drops. Whether they're successful, I'm not buying in on the Rodgers hype, not buying in on the Steelers hype. But where Rodgers was looking at that kind of intermediate level,
it's the safest throw for him.
Safe throw, yards after the catch.
Yeah,
I could see Jonnu Smith being quite consistent.
And then Joshy Jacobs, I love him, but it's that you ever do those multi-choice exams at school, and it's like A, B, C, and you got to color in little circles, and you like color in like C 9 times.
Yep.
You go, can't be C again.
Yep.
Like even if you think that is the answer, you're like, I've got to color in the B square or the A square.
And then what you do is you color in B, you get the test back, and the teacher has seen that you've changed from C to B. 1, they mark it wrong, and then in red ink is shouldn't have changed.